We have new details tonight in a long King 5 investigation into mold at Seattle Children's. Since 2001, at least 14 patients have gotten sick from the mold. 6 have died. Today, a major step that could lead to a class action lawsuit. Natalie Swaby joining us live to break this down for us tonight. Natalie.
Yeah, and you are about to hear from a lot of lawyers who've picked up this case, a case that continues to make national news. This is one of 2 complaints that were filed in court today against Seattle Children's. Attorneys tell me it's about holding the hospital accountable. Attorneys today are telling the stories of young patients that they say were diagnosed with Aspergillus infections after being treated at Seattle Children's Hospital. 3 later died.
They're Aiden, Logan, Ian, and Whitney. Whitney is still alive.
Whitney Stetler, the 17-year-old, underwent surgery in 2011. Then test revealed Aspergillus mold in her blood. Her attorney, Karen Kohler, says she is not accusing doctors and nurses of wrongdoing.
So this action is really targeted against the management, the Building and Engineering Department of Seattle Children's, about a systemic cover-up that's existed now for almost 19 years.
Attorney John Lehman joined in from Spokane via Skype, saying he represented Shanna Patnode more than a decade ago in a similar case against the hospital.
The gist of our entire case was that the HVAC system was faulty and that it wasn't being maintained. And we gave them mountains of evidence so that they could make this hospital better, that they could improve it.
Sometimes you have to file lawsuits.
But their class action complaint surprised attorneys Emily Harris and Corey Yakulik.
It is not the typical case that one would see for a class action. Here we have kids who have very individualized experiences, both in terms of when they were exposed.
They represent an 11-year-old and say his immune system was not compromised when he was exposed to Aspergillus mold in the operating room.
The circumstances here are really individualized on every element of the claim. So the exposure was in 2019. What equipment was in place in 2019 may well be different from what was in place in 2010 or 2005.
But back in this room, attorney Brad Moore makes the case for class action.
The best way to hold the management of the hospital fully responsible is to do this as a collective. And that's why we're pursuing that route.
Now, we reached out to the hospital today. No immediate comment back about the claims that were just filed. Last month, though, the CEO for Seattle Children's said it is his job to make this right. He apologized, and he did say that most operating rooms will remain closed till the end of January as they work to make improvements to the air handling system. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.
All right, Natalie, thank you. Also, for full transparency, it's important that you know Seattle Children's does sponsor some of our Children's Health Link segments here on King 5.